Hello, everybody. So today I am gonna teach you, let's say, how to make a music in a game that can stop or stall. Um, when you're making music that can stop and stall, you will usually want to put it into the place you want it to be playing in. So let's say you make music. I won't be showing the code at first, but I will be showing you where my music for this would be. Let's say we have both these wilds, and we're gonna go to the fake wild, and from what I remember, it's likely in here, but when you want to put music in any wild or room, you click on the room you want to go to. So let's say we want to go here. It takes a while to load. It might crash. So that's an issue you might face. So give it some time. It might crash, but if it doesn't, then we're good. We're fine. If it crashes, that's just what happens. Make sure to make backups of your game always, because I have learned from my mistakes that sometimes when you code something, it might screw up everything. So coding can be a little harder and on the fritz. So let's say you want to put music in a level. You will have to put it in as an object. So this is the music. I plop it in here or plop it, but we're just gonna drag it up, and let's look for the object that I used for this level. It might be in the other level, depending on what you're doing or how you're using it. So sometimes you can make it persist throughout levels and make it stop through certain levels. Let's say you want to put music in any level, but for this I'm going to be using this as an example because I already have music in it, and putting music in then accidentally saving it by any chance might screw something up, because this is where the sprite switched on the player. So for this specifically, we are gonna look for a place where this is taking a while. But we're gonna be finding an object in this level, and if you can see this little question mark is music. So we have the music right here. This is our instance, and this is our object. If you can't see it, this is gonna be the music that plays when we are in the wild. So you can see this is on the music layer, and we have the object that makes it play. So whenever you want to put any music in here, we have to go in here and just see the music in here. So sometimes the music, when you put it in the actual thing, it might change the name of the file. So the music code for this is gonna be, let's say we press O, it's gonna stop the music, and when we press P, it's gonna start the music. And make sure to put so this is the place we want, the music we want, and the music is gonna play when we're at this place. Yeah, so right now it will play no matter what. And that's one way we can do it. But let's say you want to put music into this file. Let's say you want to upload music or something. You will have to go to this or scroll down, make a music file by pressing this and doing create, and then going to sound and pressing it. Then you will have to go to here, and there will be something that opens up, and then you can upload any music you want. Let's say I upload this, which is a whole track that I made. you upload it into this and you press play. Then we make an object, then we make the code, we code something to put the object in. And let's say you accidentally drag it into the wrong photo, you drag it back. But we'll make this sound. Let's say we make some sound. This is gone. So we have the sound 7, and we'll just create a new object. And let's say we make an object and we wanted to play that specific track. We put it in this. So this is going to be where we put it. And this is going to be the same sound we put in here. So put the music into this place and this place, and change the name. Let's say I wanted to put a specific soundtrack, let's say sound 8. We will change it, and it should be red if we do it right. Sound 7, and we'll just change all these variables to sound 7, but we're gonna keep it to outside. So make sure it's red, because if it's not like red, then there's probably an issue, and you just have to go and make sure it works. And this is great. This is also some code to, let's say if you're in a situation where you want to play music and stop it after a certain point. This is an issue that took a month to figure out on my end, which stopping music in a certain place shouldn't be that hard, but I had an issue with a certain place, and I'll show it real quick. So in the bus, there was a little tune that plays, then it should teleport to a different room and stop playing that jingle, but it didn't do that. So that's the code for this type of situation, and I'll just show you the code that I used, because if you deal with something like this, it's gonna take a month for you to fix it. Oh my gosh, I am not gonna make you go through that, man. So we're gonna go to the room for the bus, and it's in the human world. I know I have a very weird way of doing it, but well, in the bus, we're looking for the music. I'm so sorry, but for some reason I put it as a sprite paint on it. But what we'll want to do for that type of situation is this. This is the code to stop it when we go to the other world. It stops, and if you don't understand any of this, I don't blame you, but if you know anything about this at all, this is basically like if so it stops the sound. It deactivates the instance. The audio stops playing the sound. Oh, it changes the sound, and the alarm this random stuff. It's like a timer. It's basically a timer that after it's done, it changes the music. This is the alarm, how long I went for, and that took a while to figure out. And this is where it teleports, and this is the place where it will be after it's done. And this is a collision for when, let's say, we want to activate the event. But this was a really bad tutorial because I've never made a Gamemakerstudio tutorial, and I'm not the best at teaching how to do these types of things. You can probably tell from how awkward I am when I am talking about these types of things. So that is all for today, and goodbye!